All right, good morning, good afternoon, everybody. Thank you for joining me. My name is Marnie Hernandez, and we do these certificate workshops every Friday and Saturday. Same time, same place, 10 a.m. Pacific. I put the calendar out on my certificate workshop under Evolution Enterprises, Rising Tide, Travel Access Academy. So we put it out the month before, okay? And then I always put reminders. So if you're not part of this group, please join it. Make sure you answer the questions. And then I will get you approved. And my internet keeps going unstable. I think now that I have an empty nest, I can move my router over here and hopefully it won't keep kicking us out. But this is our Facebook group. Under featured, like here, please join us. This was La Colección, so we did that last week. So let me go ahead and remove this, maybe. But if you arrow down right here, certifications for April. Let me pin that to the top. There we go. All right, so it has all the trainings we're going to be doing. Like next week, we're going to be doing mountain tourism and beds online. We're finishing up our canard. I do record them all and I put them over here on my YouTube channel. So if for any reason you miss them, just come over here and you can catch up. You can do all these trainings on your own also. So don't feel that, you have to do them with us. It's just kind of fun when we do them together, because that way, yesterday we did a Canard FCC or future cruise credit, and we failed like 2 or 3 times. So even with the group, so you can do them on your own or do them with us, and we have some fun. First off, we do these trainings to make us better travel agents, learning about the French Riviera, La Colección resorts, Maldives. So it helps us become better travel agents to sell to our clients. But second off, we get a lot of free perks. We get Canard. Once we finish that, we're going to get a free cruise, just like Princess. Disney, you get free Disney passes. Terms and conditions apply. Marriott, fantastic rates. So definitely stay plugged in. If for any reason you have somebody going to Sweden, jump on here, learn about Sweden. So this is all available to you too. So just kind of wanted to share that. So I have the link in the chat box. If you're not registered yet, please go ahead and register whenever you're registering for our vendors programs. Remember, we're working under Archer Travel's licensing. So Archer Travel is the agency, even though you are branded yourself. When you sign up for these, you want to show that Archer is the agency, because they're the IATN number and you are the agent. Okay. If you have to fill out a consortium or consortia, that's Travel Leaders Network. All right. So once you fill out your information, again, click on the UK flag. You can go down here. So we're learning about, this is a cruise for Scotland. Sorry, I thought we were doing Scotland. I should probably get caught up on that. So it's the Hebridean Island Cruise Course. I think that's the one we're doing, right? So let's see. Yep. Okay. And again, please forgive me for any mispronunciation. You can win a 7-night cruise. So I think if you complete the training now between April 7th and the 22nd, you will qualify to be entered to win the cruise. Okay. Make sure your agent profile is complete and up to date. Only UK and Ireland travel agent tour uppers can win. Okay. Well, that's not fun. So that's one bad thing about doing it this way. But over here, does this one have any? But when we did La Colección, that one was nice. We ended up for every booking you do with La Colección resorts, that's like Live Aqua, Americana, Caribbean, Punta Cana, and Mexico. They have every booking you make, you get a free night. Okay. In the past, when we did the training, you got 2 free nights. So again, I always tell people, get in, do your perks. When we went the last time, I had 3 free nights at Oasis and 2 at Live Aqua when we went to Cancun. So 5 free nights. So amazing perks. So is everybody signed in? Everybody ready to go? If so, you should have this up here. There's 5 courses we're going to be taking. Okay. Also, if you have questions or anything, please put them to everyone in the chat. We want to make sure that your questions are answered. And not, if I'm reading and stuff, I don't want to
Did we do this before? Did
well,
we do this before? Or this is our first time using this link.
I don't know. We may have, as you know, we've tried to do things. Let me see, Hebridean. Let me look here. Hebr.
Because it's not coming up on my thing.
Yeah, it doesn't look
Did you put the link for the thing in the
Yeah,
chat?
so you go in here, it's under OTT. Oh, that's my
Because
YouTube.
I tried to type it in, but it didn't.
So the course is
Okay, let's go.
OTT. You should already be registered with OTT. And then you can just go here and then you can click right here, Hebridean.
It
Yeah,
says online travel training.com.
OTT, correct. The link is in there. Just click on that. And then also you have to make sure you have the UK flag up.
Okay. No,
Okay, let me know when
okay, yeah,
everybody's
I'm registered with them.
Okay, so
Okay, you say you do the UK flag.
yeah, yeah. And then go down to cruises and it'll be down there, the Hebridean Island Cruise.
Okay. Go to cruise.
Okay, everybody here?
You say Viridian? I don't see it.
No,
No.
Hebridean. You can click.
Okay, I see AE.
No, HE. It's right here, right under the AE.
Okay,
Hebridean.
where is it at?
Can you see my
Oh, okay.
screen?
Okay.
Yeah, right there,
I can't
right
see it
under.
that good.
And then
Viridian I Island cruise course.
yes, so hit
Start
start
training.
training,
Mm-hmm.
and then you should come here.
Okay, wait a minute. Mm. Is it the princess?
No, no,
Oh,
it's
I just lost
OTT.
on today. Okay, I'm here. I'm here now.
Okay, good. All right. So we have 5 courses. Is everybody here and ready to get started? Yes, yes.
Yes.
Got it. All right. So Hebridean Island Cruises is the pioneer of small ship Scottish cruising, operating 3 small unique ships. Each one offers a different price point. With all cruising the Highlands and Islands of Scotland, the Caledonian Canal, Isle of Man, Orkney, or the east coast of Scotland. Okay, here's a quick little video. Actually, it's a 6-minute video. I'm going to just speed it up just a bit. Let's see. Maybe. Is your guys' loading or is it just mine being slow?
Yours is slow.
Thank you. The video should be on your right bottom after I just read that to the bottom right. Come on. So it's right here. I don't know why mine's not playing. One of those days.
I have the picture of that ship, Marnie, but I'm not seeing where the video is. I just have arrows on either side. It says lesson 1. Who is Hebridean Island Cruises? It says Hebridean Island Cruises and Iconic and Fully. You just read all that, but I don't see the dot. I have a video going on in the background from when I clicked into this. Let me go back and see if, because I clicked on the lesson 1. You did the lesson 1 on the top left, correct?
No, I hadn't clicked that yet because I was gonna try to watch the video.
That's where I'm at. Okay, that's why.
Yeah, so
Okay, that's why I boo-booed. All right.
skip out on it.
I'll watch your video.
Well, it
I'll
doesn't
watch
look
your
like my
video
video is running, so I guess we can you can watch.
Oh, it isn't? Okay.
And
Because I'm right where you're at now then. Okay.
yeah, we'll try to.
Yeah.
Yeah, if not, you guys can watch the video on your
Right.
own. Because it looks like mine's just.
Mine isn't. Yeah, I'm too far into it. I don't think I can go back.
Okay.
I don't want to.
There it goes.
There you go.
Calling life's explorers, adventurers, fun lovers, and nature lovers as we invite you to join us on a journey of discovery aboard the Hebridean Princess. We have spent many years and endless voyages perfecting our craft, creating our unmistakable country house atmosphere, unmatched attention to detail, and unfaltering level of customer care. But it's only when we hear those guests refer to the Hebridean Princess as like home but better that we feel our job is done. Scotland isn't just one thing, but a myriad of many. And as you embark on your voyage, life on the water brings an immediate sense of peace and the opportunity to marvel at unrivaled views of our stunning coastline, to catch rare glimpses of wildlife, or to simply lose yourself in the moment. And that is exactly why we have created a season-long portfolio of magical, exciting, engaging, and thought-provoking cruises. Showcasing Scotland's highlands and islands, and catering, we believe, for every taste. And although 2 voyages may never be the same, you can always be assured of quality and comfort. Elegantly appointed cabins provide a luxurious retreat for both couples and single guests. Our 20 double cabins, including 1 suite and 4 with private balcony, offer generous living spaces with all the finishing touches. Sole travellers will be pleasantly surprised to find that our 10 dedicated single cabins come supplement-free, with every guest enjoying the very same level of service, irrespective of the cabin you select. From the very start of your cruise, we invite you to make yourself at home. Our cozy Tyree lounge with comfy sofas and brick Inglenook-style fireplace, lookout lounge, conservatory and wood-panelled library offer tempting areas for time out. However, panoramic windows ensure when it comes to scenery, there's no such thing as missing out. Tours on board give a whole new meaning to the term all-inclusive, as our captain invites you to see life as we do, from the ship's bridge. We welcome you to compare notes and perhaps steal a few secret tips as you join our resident chefs in the galley, and to step into our very heart with a guided tour of our engine room by our chief engineer. Selected cruises include onboard guest speakers, chosen as an authority in their field and for their ability to bring enthusiasm and flair to every trip. But our all-inclusive cruises are not limited to life in the open water. We also embrace the pool of dry land, with daily excursions by tender or speedboat, accompanied by experienced guides, offering exclusive access to the pick of Scotland's stately homes and historic castles, country paths and gardens. Themed itineraries, picnics, fishing trips and more ensure we always have plenty of fun and unique ideas to occupy your time. And as the day slips away and we weigh anchor for the night, Hebridean Princess takes on a whole new persona. As the doors to the Columba restaurant open, invigorating walks, speedboat trips, whiskey tours and bicycle rides give way to a touch of decadence and fine dining, as we entice you with our chef's latest culinary delights, showcasing the very best of locally sourced produce, carefully paired with our chosen wines of the day. And twice-weekly gala dinners offer a full gourmet experience, complete with champagne reception. Captain and officers play perfect hosts, bringing single passengers, couples and groups together in convivial conversation. This extends to our after-dinner talks, providing fascinating insight into our voyages, including a flavour of the next day's itinerary. As Britain's only independent luxury cruise line, we take pride in our belief that it's sometimes the very smallest touches that make the world of difference. Our aim is to help you celebrate family, make memories, forge new friendships, and to perhaps discover a side to you that you never even imagined was there. And as your voyage comes to an end, the only question you might be left with is, when can we do this again? Hebridean Princess, we look forward to welcoming you on board.
All right, finally. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started on our program. So who is Hebridean Island Cruises? Never even heard of them, so we are going to learn all about them. Hebridean Island Cruises is the pioneer of small ship Scottish cruising, operating 3 small, unique ships. Each one offers a different price point with all cruising the Highlands and Islands of Scotland, the Caledonian Canal, the Isle of Man, Orkney, or the east coast of Scotland. Hebridean Princess, price point, an iconic, fully inclusive vessel and the epitome of understated elegance for just 48 guests sailing to the Highlands and Islands of Scotland, Isle of Man, Orkney, and Shetland, delivering a style of service from bygone era and more akin to a private yacht than a cruise ship. 28 cabins, elegantly furnished with public rooms reminiscent of a stately home. Lords of the Highlands, price point is that continues the Hebridean tradition of providing highest quality holidays afloat. A hand-picked crew takes care of guests' every need, and the company of just 38 fellow guests ensures that the relaxed house party atmosphere is typical on every cruise of the Caledonian Canal, Highlands and Islands, Orkney, and East Coast of Scotland. Lords of the Glens, perfect way to explore the Caledonian Canal and the Highlands of Scotland in a relaxed atmosphere. Her classical appeal embraces timeless style with polished wood, teak decks offering delicious cuisine and personal service for just 50 guests. So very intimate, right? All right, we're already done and to our test. So who's ready? How many ships does Hebridean Island Cruises operate?
3.
3, very good. Where do the Hebridean ships sail? Scotland, Mediterranean, or the Caribbean?
Scotland.
Scotland, very good. Which of these Hebridean ships offer the lowest price point?
Hebridean. No, I don't know. That's right.
Lord
Hebridean.
of the Glens.
Lord of the Glens.
Thank you.
Is that?
Which offers the highest price point?
Hebridean Princess.
Very good. And the mid price point.
Lord of the Highlands.
Very good. All right. Congratulations. You passed lesson 1. So cute little flyer there. So as you know, at the end, we'll get your certificate. Hopefully it'll be pretty like that. All right. Lesson 2. Hebridean Princess is Hebridean's flagship. It sails mainly from her home port of Oban in Scotland. Her regular cruising area is the Highlands and Islands of Scotland, but she also ventures to southern England, Northern Ireland, Ayr, Wales, Isle of Man, the Channel Islands, the Isle of Sicily, northern France, and Belgium. Her small size means that she can access small bays, locks, and remote islands beyond the reach of larger vessels. All Hebridean Princess cruises are fully inclusive. They include the fine dining experiences, complimentary drinks, including the Tangier champagne, engaging shore visits, gratuities on board, and ashore guides and guest speakers. So that's nice. Everything's included. The elegantly decorated, furnished 28 cabins on board. Hebridean Princess are individually designed with lovely Scottish fabrics and tartans, named after Scottish isles, lochs, and castles. They are amongst the most spacious for ships of her size. Almost 1/3 are dedicated to solo travelers with no supplementary charges. Also, 1 owner suite and 4 cabins with a balcony. All right, another quick video.
Hey, Frankie. Come here.
All right. There are generally 2 shore visits per day on Hebridean Princess cruises. These are castles, gardens, historical homes, some of which are not open to the general public. Guests can also walk ashore, explore with ship bikes, or take a speedboat ride or a fishing trip. So that's kind of cool. You get to go into the the castles and historic homes that aren't available to the general public.
Crazy kid is doing. Hey, sugar. Sorry.
Anybody here been to Scotland?
No, but I want to.
I know, anybody here want to? Yeah, we gotta put it on our bucket list.
We got to do this cruise.
Exactly, best of both worlds.
I know, right?
Yeah. Traveling to and from Hebridean Princess could not be simpler with specifically thought out transfer and car parking arrangements. We can assist with rail and air travel to Glasgow and Inverness to connect with our coach transfers to Oban, Greenock, and Inverness. And for guests wishing to drive, car parking is available at the port.
I think you missed a page, Marnie.
Yeah.
Did I? Okay, sorry.
Page 6.
Hold on. Let me
Oh.
go back.
You can't go back now.
You can go back.
I
No.
tried doing that. You can't go back. I know. I had to wait.
They make you redo it all over.
Okay.
Yep.
Let me.
Click on the lesson.
There you go.
We're on 2.
Where did I click too fast?
Yeah, page 6, it jumped right over.
Okay, there we go.
There you go.
There we go. Yep. There we go.
All right. Columba Restaurant is where breakfast, lunch, and dinner are served in one sitting. All meals are freshly prepared using locally sourced produce with lunch and dinner menus paired with specially selected wines. The final night of every cruise witnesses the farewell gala dinner with an address to a haggis. Haggis. Dinner is always at Anchor, but breakfast and lunch are often taken whilst heading to the next direct destination. Occasionally, barbecues and cocktail parties are held out at the deck. So it does look like you younger folks are going to have to wait because it looks like it's for us older folks as you look at the clientele there. I guess they're the ones with the money, maybe. All right, so traveling to and from Hebridean Princess could not be simpler. With specifically thought out transfer car parking arrangements, we can assist with rail and car. Okay, so I read that right already. I skipped over it earlier. All right, what is the main cruising area of Hebridean Princess? Mediterranean, Highland and Islands of Scotland, or the Caribbean?
Highlands.
Islands.
Very good. How many cabins are there on board the Hebridean Princess?
28.
28. Very good. How many cabins on board the Princess are dedicated to solo travelers? 1/3, 1/4, 1/2.
Third.
Very good. What's the name of the restaurant on board Hebridean Princess? Princess Grill, Scottish Savories, or the Columba restaurant?
Columba.
Remember.
Caramba. Other than providing an amazing cruise holiday, what else can Hebridean do to ensure guests have a stress-free holiday? Book
Air and rail.
Yeah, very good. All right. Good job, everybody. 100%. All right, Lord of the Highlands, Chapter 3. So Lord of the Highlands is Hebridean's newest ship. She takes Hebridean's unique style of cruising to the intricate inland waterways of the Caledonian Canal, the idyllic Inner Hebrides, the untamed remote Orkney Islands, as well as the beauty of Scotland's east coast. Not very much room to move in there, right? Like Hebridean Princess, Lord of the Highlands cruises are all inclusive, including the fine dining experiences, complimentary drinks, including ginger champagne, engaging shore visits, gratuities on board and ashore, guides, and guest speakers. So it sounds like leave your money at home. Everything's included. All 19 stylish cabins on board Lord of the Highlands, elegantly furnished in rich hardwood with the best of contemporary design. All have windows and a private walk-in shower room. There is 1 suite and 4 cabins with a private balcony, and all come with bathrobes, slippers, and molten brown toiletries. Okay, very beautiful. With its impressive glass atrium, the Panorama Lounge is filled with comfortable contemporary armchairs. For the perfect view of the scenery, the arching window seat is the perfect place to catch a glimpse of the next installment of the journey ahead. But for more formal arrangement, the window-lined Pullman chair area of the lounge is somewhere to settle with a good book. A quick video. How cute. All right. Only the freshest, here's your foodies, freshest, the finest ingredients used in Lord of the Highland menu choices, most of which are procured from local suppliers. Sparkling glass and fine china complement the excellent cuisine. Meals on board Lord of the Highlands are an invitation to dine among friends in the elegant Caledonian restaurant, where all round picture windows mean guests will never miss the view. All right, traveling to and from Lord of the Highlands could not be simpler. With specifically thought out transfers and car parking arrangements, we can assist with rail and air travel to Inverness to connect with our coach transfers to Inverness. As for guests wishing to drive, car parking can be arranged at the Inverness Airport. All right, next. How many stylish cabins does Lord of the Highlands have? 10, 19, or 20?
19.
Very good. How many balcony cabins are there on board the Lord of the Highlands?
4.
Very good. Book early. What toiletries can be found in Lord of the Highland cabins?
Molten brown.
Very good. What's the name of the lounge on board Lord of the Highlands?
The panorama.
Very good. And what's the name of the restaurant on board Lord of the Highlands?
Caledonia.
Very good. All right. This one's pretty easy, huh, guys? Now let's hope we get a free one or discounts, right? All right. Lord of the Glens. Discover intricate inland waters of the Caledonian Canal and the stunningly beautiful west coast of Scotland. From on board the truly unique Lord of the Glens, the canal transports guests serenely from Inverness to Fort William. And with only 50 guests, the emphasis is not on speed, but on style, whilst the relaxed and cozy atmosphere harks back to tailor-made travel of the old-fashioned variety. Lord of the Glens cruises represent excellent value with all meals and shore visits included in the fare. Drinks and gratuities are extra. Okay, so that one doesn't include everything, right? Okay. Lord of the Glens is appointed in traditional style with richly clad mahogany finishes and warm furnishings. The polished wood, rich fabrics, upholstery contribute to the cozy feel as much as the intimate size. Public spaces are comfortable and welcoming, perfectly suited to the relaxed style of cruising, whilst the attentive expert crew is at your service. The open top deck, furnished with teak tables and chairs, offers unparalleled views and is the ideal place to enjoy the slow meandering of the canal as the scenery glides gently by, or observe the crew busy at work as we pass through the locks. The cabins on board the Lord of the Glen are designed for maximum comfort, relaxation. Each offers in-suite facilities supplied with natural Highland Soap Company toiletries. All cabins are outside facing, with 23 having large picture windows affording views of the Highlands and islands. The 2 lower deck cabins offer 2 large portholes each, and all cabins are distributed across 3 decks, with most being comprised of twin beds. On board Lord of the Glens, lunch varies depending on the day's activities. Dinner is a full-service 3-course meal with coffee. On the final gala evening, no cruise would be complete without a traditional recital of Robert Burns' address to Haggis. Solo travelers will find a warm welcome, as seating is with fellow guests in a single sitting with a relaxed, informal atmosphere. So again, don't be afraid to do solo travel too. But I'm sure you have plenty of us that would like to go with you. All Lord of the Glen cruises operate between Inverness and Kyle of Lochals on the west coast of Scotland. The nearest transport hub is Inverness, and we operate a coach transfer between Inverness Airport, Inverness City Centre, and embarkation and disembarkation points of the ship included in the fare. So transfers are available, but not the gratuities. All right, what 2 places mark the start and end of the Caledonian Canal? Inverness Fort Williams, Inverness Oban, Inverness Kyle of Lochlish.
Inverness to Fort William.
Thank you. What is not included in the Lord of the Cruise fare?
Drinks and gratuities.
Drinks and gratuities, correct. What toiletries can be found, Lord of the Glens? Highland?
Highland Soap Company.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it Highland?
Lord of the Glen cruises operate from and to which two ports? Inverness to Port Williams, Inverness to Edinburgh, Inverness to Kyle.
Inverness to Kyle.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh,
And to where should you travel to connect with the Lord of the Glens coach transfer?
Inverness.
Inverness.
Inverness. Thank you.
Yay. All right, one more, guys. This is a short one.
Well,
Right. Selected destination highlights. All right, so St. Kilda is a remote archipelago situated 64 kilometers west-northwest of North Ulst in the North Atlantic Ocean. And again, I apologize if I'm mispronouncing some of these. It contains the westernmost islands of the Outer Hebrides of Scotland. The largest island is Hertha, whose sea cliffs are the highest in the United Kingdom. 3 other islands were also used for grazing and seabird hunting. Okay, good to know. Caledonian Canal stretches 60 miles along the Great Glen from Fort William to Inverness. This stunning Highlands waterway runs from Inverness to Fort William on the west coast. It passes through a range of pretty towns and villages, lochs, and countryside, providing a beautiful scenic setting to the visitors. Selected destinations set in the shadow of Ben Nevis, Britain's tallest mountain. Neptune's staircase is a dramatic flight of 8 lochs on the Caledonian Canal. Beautiful, huh? Look at that. The Callanish stones are an arrangement of standing stones placed in a pattern with a central stone circle, located on the Isle of Lewis, Scotland. They were erected in the late Neolithic era and were a focus for ritual activity during the Bronze Age. They are near the village of Callanish on the west coast of Lewis in the Outer Hebrides, Scotland. All right. Very cool. The islands of Canna, Eigg, Muck, and Room lie just south of the Isle of Skye, sitting between the west coast Scottish mainland and the Western Isles. Each island has an abundance of wildlife, rich heritage, incredible landscapes, but while they are close together, each island feels very different. So again, some of these, take pictures of, share, copy this and then share it with your certificate. So you can, again, market yourself, right? The Northern Isles refer to the captivating chain of islands off the north coast of mainland Scotland. These islands are characterized by their cool and temperate climate, heavily influenced by the surrounding areas. All right, how long is the Caledonian Canal?
60.
60 miles. How many lochs make up Neptune's staircase?
Oh,
8.
What?
8.
8, thank you.
was it 8?
How many islands make up the small isles?
4? Oh, I don't know. 4. I'm thinking guessing 4. I don't know for sure.
It's 4. Thank you.
Is it 4? Perfect. Good.
Where are the Callanish stones located? Isle of Lewis, Jura, or Islay?
Oh, it was Lewis, wasn't it?
It's the Isle of Lewis.
Yeah, because the other 2 don't sound familiar to me. Yeah, Isle of Lewis, yes.
Yeah. How many kilometers west-northwest is St. Kilda from North Ulst? 34, 104, or 64?
4.
What is it?
Yep, 64.
Very good. All right. 100%, guys. Great job. So now you should have earned your certificate. So let's see. My computer will go.
Mine just locked up too, so
I know.
Me too.
It's like, wait, you didn't have that many that fast. Okay, there you go.
No, wait a minute.
Perfect. All right. So beautiful. Download your certificate, share your certificate, view and update your profile, rate this course, share your certificate, show off your skills, and share the course. Recommend this course to others in the network. So you click there it is, beautiful certificate, post it, social media, and then again, share. Oh my gosh, guys, you know, the Princess is all inclusive, even gratuities, shore excursions, etc. Let me book this amazing, intimate cruise for you, right? So again, congratulations, everybody. Thank you for joining us. We appreciate you. And next week we are doing the mountain tourism. So you want to learn about that, join us next Saturday. And then we're going to learn about Beds Online, which is one of our vendors. So again, I appreciate you guys. Congratulations. Again, this was a short one. Sometimes they're not, you know, sometimes we're on for 3 hours, sometimes 10 hours. So appreciate you. Have an amazing weekend, everybody.
You too, Marnie. Thank
And
you.
as we always say, you're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. And if we don't see you at the beaches, the world will see you at the bank. And I will post this on my YouTube. I'll also post, I did a training for my team the other day on perks. If you want to just see some of the perks that we have, it's not very formal. I just kind of pulled some things, talked about some things, but I'll be doing that twice a month for that also. So you guys have anything you want to share on perks or anything you want to share for next month to do, let me know. There's my phone number, and have an amazing day. All right. Bye, guys.
Thanks, Marnie. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye, thank you.
Hey, thanks.